Hello traders, welcome back to the channel. In fact, yesterday's video we put the thumbnail that there might be a U-turn and call writers might run for cover. But in yesterday's video, I told to be cautious because FIIs are having huge short position. In fact, today is the highest amount of FIIs have sold. They have sold in huge quantity, which we have not seen in the recent days. So we'll see on that. And before that, I will ask you one question before looking into the market, before going into the levels, or before going into the open interest thing. Let me ask you one thing: should Adani be in Nifty 50 or not? At least Adani Enterprises. See, I have been saying this for a very long time, and you let me know on the comment section below. Why am I asking this today is because yesterday, you know what happened to Adani. Yesterday, Adani hit lower circuit, and today it was up by 14%, more than 14%. Apart from Adani Total Gas and Adani Transmission, all the Adani stocks were in the green. So much of manipulation is happening, not a single word from NSE, and you know why all these things are happening, right? It is because of, I cannot say it outright, right? I cannot say it. Because of power, because of money, if you have these both things, you can do whatever you want in India. This is India, right? So anyway, we'll talk about that in a separate video. It is not time to talk now. We'll see what is happening to the market, what is the level. Say, I'll talk about the Nifty. Even though Nifty has broken all support, in fact, even budget day low also it has broken. I think today's low was below 17,300 levels. In fact, it went near 17,250 levels and also. I thought it will go and touch 17,000, but it has reversed thanks to retailers, buyers, maybe who knows, and people are also talking. Even mutual fund outflow is increasing. That means retail people are not ready to invest in mutual funds because of low returns, so on and so forth. Of course, FD is giving good returns, right? Our RBI governor Shaktikanta Das is coming every time and increasing the interest rate. Why people will come to mutual fund and markets, right? In fact, okay, we'll talk about that in different video. So this is the Sensible platform. This is not the charts. So I'll tell you in simple words, Sensible is giving free pro plan for users of Zerodha, IAFL, Angel, Upstock, and 5 Paisa. So if you are users of this broker, you can use it free of cost. No credit card information, no debit card information asked. Link is on the description below. If you want, you can use. So this is the Nifty chart. So if you can see this is a 5-minute chart. So today's low was around 17,250 levels. So I thought seeing at this 17,250 levels, I thought, okay, maybe Nifty will close below 17,000, but it somehow managed to close above 17,317. Now 17,317 or 17,300 is a budget day low. We are just holding on to that. The main reason could be Reliance. Reliance was down by more than 2%, I think. Who knows? All these knees are very problem. First it is Adani, now today it is Ambani, and who knows, tomorrow Damani will also be in problem and drag the market. So whoever is, whether it is Adani, Ambani or Damani, it is we retailers who are going to be in the problem end of the day. Okay, let's see what is happening now. I've been saying this since market is, what is happening here is Bank Nifty is kind of bullish. Bank Nifty is holding above 40,200 levels. Today, in spite of so much of volatility, it managed to close above 40,250 levels. You know that 40,250 level is a super good support. Why am I saying support is because yesterday it crossed above 40,250 levels. Now, since it has crossed this 40,250 level, that support has come as a resistance. It has turned to a resistance. That resistance has turned into a support now. But what is happening in Nifty is traveling on the opposite direction. Bank Nifty is moving on the opposite upside. Nifty is moving on the downside. Nifty is breaking all the supports, while Bank Nifty is having resistance or support at 40,250 levels, apart from VIX coming down. Today alone VIX I think it's up by 1%, right? Now all these things are confusing. See, if everything travels in one direction, then you don't have any problem to trade, or you don't have any problem to invest. But each and everything factor, things are traveling in different direction, means it will be confusing, right? Apart from this, if you see the institutions also, FIIs have increased their short positions in future drastically, which we will also talk about that, right? Now this is a bank nifty chart. Sorry, not bank nifty chart, nifty chart. Since it has closed above 17,300, still I believe maybe nifty will move to 17,500 levels. Let it first touch 17,500, then we will talk about 18,000 or 18,600 levels, right? Now since it has closed, I still hope that it may be volatile. It is going to be volatile, it is going to be choppy, no denial about that, but somehow it will try to manage and close above, touch 17,500 levels if the global cues are correct, giving some support, and if FIIs are unwinding their short position, right? If there is any bad news, then we will have to suffer. We really don't know what is going to be the level after this. Directly we will see 17,000 levels. Already we have touched 17,250 levels. In fact, Nifty went below 17,250 levels today. So we might see 17,000 levels if at all we are not getting any support from retailers, we are having bad global cues, we are having any negative news, we might go and touch 17,000. But now, in spite of all this negative news, we are still, Nifty is holding 17,300 level, means I think that is something which is good for us, right? In spite of falling so much, India VIX has not jumped above 15. You have to look at that perspective also. See, I'm not saying I'm bullish, I'm not saying I'm bearish, but don't you think the markets are not sinking, right? Markets are not sinking, right? See, bank nifty is bullish, nifty is bearish, India VIX is not jumping above 15. So something is wrong, right? Something that we don't know is happening. That's what I'm trying to say. So this is a Nifty chart. In terms of Nifty, you know what is happening in US market. US markets are really choppy. It's up by 95 points, right? So 5 minutes back I saw it was up by 65 points or 70 points. It's up by 75 points. Even US futures are even volatile than our market. Plus our market, we don't have to say, today was Fin Nifty expiry, super volatile, right? So this is in terms of Nifty. And when it comes to bank nifty, as I told you, this 40,250 level is containing and it is sustaining. So 40,200 should act as a good support. If we are getting positive global cues, we might see 40,500 levels in bank nifty. So this is my perspective. See, I'm saying again, I'm not bearish or I'm not bullish, but I am in kind of sideways. I am having a sideways bias with a negative thing. That's what I want to say. And in terms of participants, FII participants wise, contracts, if you see, FIIs have increased their contract. Last time when I showed you Friday, this is latest data, 27 data. If you check the Friday's data, it will show 138,000 contracts, active short contracts in index futures. Now it has increased from 125 to 129 to 133 to 147 it has reached. So they have been increasing the index future short position. This is very important. And at the same time, index future long position, they are not increasing at all. In fact, they are decreasing from 36 to 31,000. They have brought it down. So this is a concern. This is something you have to focus on. And because why I'm saying this is because institutions are the one who are deciding whether the market has to go on the higher side or has to come on the lower side, right? And if we see the open interest data, there is huge number of calls being written, but we'll see the bank Nifty first. So this is the 2nd March expiry. So you can see that 17,400 is having from 17,300 all the way till 17,500, even above 17,500, 17,700 calls have been written. Huge call rating between 17,400 to 18,000. So this is what the real question is. If the market has to go, why is there so much of open interest between 17,400 to 18,000, right? So that's what I'm saying. If the market has to move on the upside, there should be really positive news. If there is a positive news, which is not there obviously, and if there is a positive news, and if the market bulls are trying to take the market towards 17,500, this call writers will have to run for cover, and that further will increase the bull run. So that further will increase the bullishness of the market. So this is what is when it comes to open interest. And bank Nifty also, what I can see is huge number of put is highest open interest. 40,000 is having the highest open interest, that is at 40,000. And even 40,500, 40,000, 41,000, 41,500. So lots of calls are being written, but people are confident that bank Nifty is not going to move below 40,000. That's why they have written lots of puts at 40,000. So this is bit confusing, right? That's what I told. This is bit confusing because bank Nifty is bullish, Nifty is bearish, and India VIX is not jumping. So this is kind of confusing. And last but not the least, I'll show you the FII figures. FIIs have sold for around 4,559 crores, and DIIs have bought for around 4,609 crores. Now you can see the volatility, right? Why so much of volatility? In fact, DIIs have matched the sell figure of FIIs, but still, how many days? We really don't know how many days this fight is going to happen. And in between, we are stuck. We retailers are the problem in between, right? If it was only FIIs and DIIs, maybe they will not make money at all. They are making money because of retailers, right? So this is what is the FII figures and DII figure. So we'll see how things pan out tomorrow. Market should bounce back. That's what I think. Let's hope for the best. Hope is always the good thing to have. It is the best enemy. So we'll see how things pan out. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in another video tomorrow. Till then, take care. Bye.